Yo. What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another banger with y'all, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and go comment, man. So this is my Week 12 recap. The Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns division, AFC North division game, and it was a pretty good game. I think we could have blown them out. We had a lot of missed opportunities, but we found a way to capitalize once again. So let's go ahead and get right to it, man. So I ain't gonna play around, and let's go ahead and bring it down. But anyway, man, shout out to Lamar once again for securing his victory. Like I said, this game could have went left, even though he got these 4 interceptions, But it happens. You have to learn that you cannot have many mistakes at all. Because, we got Pittsburgh coming up and all these different teams, so on and so forth. So I think the Ravens are in a good situation. We locked and loaded. Shout out to the defense for stepping up, for holding it down and putting throwing out and putting the Cleveland Browns in the throwing out situation. So I'm just excited, man. It's been a lot of expectations that kind of weren't needed, but it's okay. We just have to learn and move forward, man. And shout out to Mark Andrews for stepping up as a player, Marquise Brown for every player in the for the Baltimore Ravens for stepping up and being as a team. So it's good to see that for the Baltimore Ravens. I'm happy that they all step up individually, worked as a team, and they worked hard, man. I'm so proud of the Baltimore Ravens, and glad they can have all the pieces together and move forward. So definitely a pleasure to see this, man. I'm just happy for Lamar. Got some rushing yards, so it's good to see him back on that field. So definitely was a blessing to see him back in action. So yeah, definitely good, man. Definitely good. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Reds for being a team for finding every way to try, every contribution with the receivers, Rashad Bateman and Hollywood Brown. So I can't leave these guys out in the situation and the offense. Devontae Freeman, fall with the running back. So it was pretty good, man. I like the way how Lamar kind of utilized his game, with the weapons he had around him, and it was good to see that, man. I'm so happy that Lamar once again came on top. Like I said, and 4 interceptions, not good look, man, but it's okay. I'm not here to knock you down. You just have to learn from it, because we're getting closer and closer into the playoffs, and I think we're in the #1 spot now. So yeah, shout out to the Ravens, for working hard and getting to that spot, man. And look at this pass, man. I can't believe Mark Andrews caught a pass with one hand. Like, wow, how did this happen? How did this happen? I thought he couldn't. I thought he didn't catch it, but he did. Once I looked at it a couple times, from a review standpoint, while I was watching the game, I said, man, he caught this pass. Shout out to Mark Andrews once again for stepping up, having a big game, helping the Ravens, succeed and keep moving forward and help putting points on the board, man. That's what it's all about. And I'm glad Mark Andrews definitely done that. He definitely has experience of doing that. So never count this guy out, man. Definitely want to get credit what it's due, man. This guy Mark Andrews is a beast. I think he's having a Pro Bowl season so far, and it's great to see him, man. It's great to see him focused. He's locked in, and he's ready to move forward, man. It's good to see him in a situation, and I'm glad that we're looking good, man. Shout out to Mark Andrews for doing this, man. Like I said, this is an unbelievable catch to help put us in the situation to get a touchdown. It could have been a drop pass, but hey, never seen like there's nothing like this at all in a while. So this is gonna be a highlight play of the week, so on and so forth. So I'm just glad to see that, man. And so good, man. So good to see that. And wow, man. Like I said, once again, shout out to the receivers and everybody else for stepping up and helping the Ravens stay alive in the offensive side of the field. Like I said, it was like 4 interceptions, and like I said, you cannot keep passing the ball. You have to know when to run the ball and use time possession. I'm so glad Lamar kind of caught on to that. And like I said, man, I want to give credit to everybody all around the board on the offensive side of the board. They stepped up when it was time to help keep us alive in the game, because the game could have definitely went left, and it happened. So it definitely happened, folks. Excuse me. But it definitely happened. So I'm glad that the Ravens did what they could and did the best they put themselves in a situation to move forward and get this W, man. Let's go ahead and be the kings of the AFC North, man. And you already know I'm going to end it with the defense. And the defense, man. Man, shout out to the defense, So the front four was pretty excellent. I like how they got to Baker Mayfield, shut them down, and just putting them in a situation you cannot do what you want at all. So I'm glad the Ravens has to see them doing that. So shout out to the Ravens for definitely doing that, man. I'm so glad the Ravens defense have stepped up. I'm so glad the Ravens defense stepped up and they finally capitalized on helping the Baltimore Ravens staying alive in a good position. Like I said, the front four to the front seven was pretty good. They got a good job of getting to Baker Mayfield. I don't understand he got his yards whatsoever, but you definitely want to keep Baker Mayfield under pressure. And we didn't give him exactly what he wanted, but we gave him exactly what we needed. So he came up short once again in the clutch, and he's not clutch. So and my prediction, like I said before, I'm glad Patrick Queen stepped up. Even though he got hurt, so it was just a crazy game. I said a lot of things all over the place, and like I said, X factor really between the defense and offense is really Tyler Bowser. He definitely stepped up when it was time. So shout out to Tyler Bowser, for being focused, for bringing his A game to the table. Marlon Humphrey. So I definitely want to. I'm gonna give my break on the. I'm gonna fall back on the secondary this week. They kind of impressed me. I'm not gonna be hard on those guys, but you definitely have to keep that same energy as time goes on. I know they had some moments. Number 85 from Cleveland, can't think of his name, but he kind of got like a little play on Marlon Humphrey or one of the guys. But it's okay. We just got to make up for what we messed up on. So I'm just glad that the Ravens definitely succeed on capitalizing and holding down on the defensive end. Especially like in the late fourth quarter. I think the Browns trying to make a game-winning drive, but didn't happen. It was a third and fourth. I'm sorry, it was like they didn't go for 3 and out. They went for like a fourth and or something like that, and it doesn't make sense at all. So I'm like, okay, it doesn't make sense, but it happens. Like I said, I'm just happy the Ravens definitely succeed on winning this game. It was an experience that I like to see for like the AFC division, and I know we like 1-1, and now we're finally number one in the AFC conference side of the NFL. So it's good to see the Ravens on top. And yeah, man, it's a pleasure. It's been a heck of a season so far. We're down to like 5 to 6 games now, so it's gonna be interesting how we're gonna close the season out. And like I said, shout out to the offense for stepping up. Every guy was utilized at the right time, during the plays of the game. And yeah, man, I'm just proud of the offense. For definitely having Devontae Murray and Devontae Freeman and Latavius Murray stepping up in certain situations of the game. So it's definitely good to see that, man. So I'm gonna give a shout out to the defense as well. I want to, in this video, I gotta give these guys some credit. Odofe Owe, Tyus Bowser, Internet Browser. Say nah. Yeah, everybody stepped up, man, on that defensive side of it. Shout out to Marlon Humphrey, man. I owe you. Look, I'm gonna let you slide this week, man. You've done a good job so far, so I'm gonna let you slide, bro. You disappoint me this week, so I'm glad that you stepped up and finally brought your A game to the table, man. So happy to see you back on that field. Yeah, man. Glad to have Malik Harrison back too, man. Once again, we played the city. We beat the Cleveland Browns, man. We finally got a win in the AFC North Division round. So, like I said, that was a hell of a game we played yesterday. It could have been better in my opinion. It could have been a blowout, but we can't have those mistakes like that again. With the 4 interceptions. But hey, you live and learn, and we have another day to fight. So I'm glad that we got that W and secured a better way to help me in a better situation. So yeah, man. Like I said, we'll a great Sunday night football game. We got Pittsburgh next week, which is another division game, and I'm out with it, world. If you folks, if I left anything on this video, feel free to comment. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, go comment, and I'm out with it, world. You folks have a blessed week. I'll be back with my predictions for the Ravens versus Steelers, week 13. And world. So yeah, it feels great. Got that win. I'm excited. So yeah, don't mind me. And peace. Y'all have a blessed one. Be safe.